Hello, hello. Welcome to day number 4 on Cyan Beach. And we have some... I don't know if I would call that news. I mean, I guess it is news, but maybe more of a teaser. We'll get to that. But first, let's see what today's sleep research brings. Ooh. Oh, dozing. Dozing is not bad, but I'm I'm concerned because I'm going to Lapis next week. One of the reasons is I want to see Dratini. So it's not great that I'm wasting my dozing sessions. Okay, we have Caterpie. That's good. I have that. 2 Caterpie. Caterpie's cute. Kind of disgusting with that string shot, but still cute. And we have Trico. Gotta say, this is very difficult for me not to try and catch one. Still. We have Chikorita. And there's a Primeape. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh, of course that would be the Mew Photobomb. Oh, a female shiny Heracross. And a Grovyle. That's good, that's more candy. And a Bellsprout. Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. Oh, I love Heracross, and the fact that it's a shiny female is so awesome. I don't believe I ever caught a Heracross. Okay, let's see who's hungry. Of course. Okay, one Caterpie is hungry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really wanna catch the Trico. Okay, more diamonds. I think I can because I can catch a Caterpie. Let's start with a Caterpie. I'm gonna save the Heracross for last because that Caterpie is hungry, and I have 2. I could catch one. There is something really adorable about Caterpie getting excited. Like this. And it's still hungry, so I can catch it. I don't... yeah. Now the question is, do I go for the Trico or do I go for the other Caterpie? I could use a Caterpie for Amber Canyon, although I already have Salamence. If I'm going for the Trico, it's strictly because I'm being greedy because I haven't invested yet in my Trico. I kind of think it's fair game. As long as I have not invested, this will always be a temptation for me. It's just... And you know what? I need the candy. I could use more candy. So why not? You know what? Screw it. I also have a Trico incense. Initially, I thought I would use it next week. But let's do it this week. Why not? Let's try. I also need to use my Mudkip incense. I could wait. But maybe I should. Maybe I should use it. I don't know. As long as I have not invested in my Trico, why not try? Here's the beautiful Heracross. Oh, I hope it's good. We have 3 new Pokemon to review. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna send this. Yeah, it's awesome. Also, Heracross just got a buff, so maybe people are more interested in investing in one. Okay. Let's see. First things first, Caterpie. Lonely is good. Speed up, energy down. No BFS at level 10. I do like seeing the candies accumulating. And that's not BFS, yeah. Wow. Okay, nothing besides the nature. Trico number 34. Hasty. I don't remember. No BFS at level 10. But look at the number. 1800 candies. Yeah, I like that. Okay. No, that's okay. That is very okay. Okay, Heracross, my first one. Modest. It has something to do with ingredients. Is that speed down, ingredients up? Okay. Ooh. Oh, yes, it is. It has some actually good sub skills. It's just the order is not good. And the nature isn't great. But it's a beautiful shiny. Honestly, it's probably going to be very nice at level 100 with that helping bonus. It does require a lot of investment in sub skills. I can't be upset, honestly. It's still a shiny female Heracross. It looks awesome. And I don't really need a Heracross per se. Speaking of skill Pokemon, this actually leads me to the news. Now before that, Kaching. Mission completed. Only 2 missions left. Looking good. Now, Latias Research. Beginning April 2026, we will be holding an event, Latias Research. Collecting Latias down that is similar to Cresselia. Now, Pokemon with a skills specialty will be particularly effective during this event. So I'm expecting some sort of a skill week, which people are speculating that maybe Latias will boost skill type Pokemon instead of sorry, not type, but skill specialists instead of boosting a specific type like we had so far. $120 diamonds is not too shabby. Oh, I'm very close to the next level. So that would be something interesting to see. I am fully expecting Latias to be Dragon type as well as Latios. Honestly, I still think... I actually don't remember if I talked about it yet. But my hypothesis for Latios and Latias is because they are known as the Eon Twins, it would only make sense for them to work together. Now, so far it seems like, according to the news, they will each have their own separate event. That does not mean, however, that we won't be able to use them both together, which is what I personally would like to see. In some sort of a synergy like plus and minus. Not necessarily the same, but something to do with plus and minus. Now, based on the news and the focus on skill types, skill specialists, two things that I would expect maybe to see. Again, it's just speculation, but if Latias is going to boost skill specialists, I would expect Latios to do something similar with ingredient specialists. Ingredients, not berry specialists, because honestly, and feel free to contradict me, but the way I see it, running multiple berry specialists is usually... I don't know too many people who go that route. It's usually either a mix or heavily skewed towards ingredients if you are really heavy on cooking. And in some instances, skill specialists. But that is usually more during events. Berries, you go for one, maybe two at the most. Unless it's, I don't know, unless it's expert mode or something. So, I think Latios would do something similar, but for ingredient specialists. And I still think... I don't think one of them will be Psychic. We already have Cresselia and now we also have Mew. Doesn't make any sense. But because they are twins and we don't have any Dragon type legendaries yet, it makes the most sense for both to be Dragon types and to work together. So something similar to plus and minus, but in a different way. And honestly, when you think about that, if each one focuses on a different specialty, it would make sense that we could run them both together, because the odds of running a full team of skill specialists or ingredient specialists is very low, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not very balanced. So running them both together, where one would boost those specialists and the other the other type, the other specialists, would make sense. Where each one will also have some sort of a secondary effect. Or maybe that would be the secondary effect, and the main effect would be something like, I don't know, one will have Berry Burst, like Cresselia. The other... Charge Strength, maybe? Or... I don't think it would be Helping Boost, like the legendary beasts, but... who knows? We could also see maybe some sort of healing from Latias. Again, similar to Cresselia? Maybe, I'm not sure. But I could see that. There are options. We don't know yet, we have no idea. The other thing that I am probably expecting to see before the Latias event is maybe another new skill specialist coming to the game. Maybe the first week of April or the last week of March, which would actually make more sense. We'll see, but it kind of makes sense overall. Also, because skill specialists need seeds, gold seeds, to perform, I definitely hope that we'll see some opportunities to acquire those gold main skills. It's redundant. Main skill seeds. I'm just coping with this. This is I still love that Heracross, even if it's not the best. Maybe with the mint it would be, but still, it's the order of the sub skills. Anyway, a lot of speculations, very interesting, and we'll see what's gonna happen. But it's exciting. So that's all for today. Until next time, have a good one.